Triggers are unforgiveness. So today I experienced something that made me realize I have forgiven. And so I share this today with you all to understand that when something occurs from your past that you haven't forgiven, you respond a certain way. And so today I realized I've forgiven it. But even in me forgiving the thing or the person or the situation and even the circumstances, there's still more work to be done. And I say triggers are a sign of unforgiveness because if you respond to a certain thing or situation or something that has occurred in your life that was traumatic, grief, loss, pain, whatever it may be, and it's a negative response, then you have not forgiven it. It's hard, it's daunting, it's a process, and you don't know until you're in a situation. And so today I was faced with dealing with trauma from 1985. And when I exposed and I shared the website with family about the website to heal and help other people on this journey, I was faced with adversity from my aunt, her mindset and her mentality. I've forgiven her, and I have forgiven the person who sexually assaulted me for days. But for her to still be in this place almost 30 years later, I had to realize I have forgiven you. I have forgiven the man who took my innocence from me. That's the most powerful gift you can give, is to forgive the person or the people that is responsible for taking your innocence, for taking your loved one, for doing something to you that in your natural mind, you couldn't do it. Today, I realized I forgave her. I forgave him. Is it hard? Yes. Is it a process? Yes. Is it daunting? Yes. Do you question your inner core, your inner being? Yes, you do. But until you forgive any little thing that people or a person or even a circumstance that reminds you of your trauma, of your grief, of your loss, it triggers you and you go haywire. You do the unexpected, the things that can cost you your life, your freedom, and everything you have worked to get to this place. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I say humbly, it's not easy. But it's for you and you and you and you. Forgiveness is not about the person who harmed you, who sexually assaulted you, who murdered your child, who murdered your children, who took your mother, your father, whomever it may be. It is about you and your journey with God. You and God alone. I challenge you to forgive. And when you do forgive, you have an inner peace that no one can disturb. Triggers are signs of unforgiveness. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me tonight. Good night.